Welcome. There is no place like your home. It's good to see you again, and I've been busy working. I just haven't had a chance to really get anything filmed, but today's the day, so I'm excited to share with you my porch. You know, that's one of my biggest places I just love to work on, and I change it up throughout the season. So I'm transitioning into a fall theme, and as always, you know, I either get things on local sites for free if I'm fortunate enough to get the lottery. I do a lot of curb alerts and thrift stores and dollar stores, well, and you know, even the big store, Walmart. But anyway, I always look just for the best price, if that, for things. And I do recycle a lot of things myself. So if I have a fabric that I've used for one thing, I might switch it up and use it for something else, for another project. Now, speaking of my projects, I had a few people ask me about, you know, finishing my projects. And I do. I think that what happens at times is I come up with an idea and I'm just sold on it and I go at it, and then I see something else to change it up or give it a different, you know, take. So I may not post, you know, that it's finished because I've kind of transitioned into something else. But for now, the bedroom that I did in the former garage is done. I'm set with that. I feel good about that. I don't expect any changes. My bathroom, I'm really excited to show you that. I'm just waiting for, I ended up getting a little rug, so I'm waiting to get that. And that's going to be, I think, the pièce de résistance for that room, just to really make it stand out. So with all of my finds, yes, I do buy some things at times and spend full price, but I keep that number low, and primarily just look for any kind of a deal. And that's what mostly that I want to share with you is for you to reuse things, rethink things. You know, a can of spray paint can make all the difference for something. Just give something, you know, new life. How you place things, adding a little accent here or there. Primarily, you want to keep it simple for yourself in your projects, unless you really enjoy getting into some things and have that challenge of doing the work. So without further ado, let me show you what I've come up with on my porch. Now, these cushions I did buy these. So the striped fabrics, I just really like them. I thought for me and my taste, they were just very good looking, and add a nice look here for the fall. So let's start off with the little settee and the chair here. So there we have the settee, and then the little, just a chair, yeah, with the cushions. So what I did is the two cushions with that are in black, actually the three cushions that are in black and with the ribbons here, let me just get that down, are pillows that I already had. And so I left the fabric on them, and I just got a little inexpensive piece of fabric, black fabric, and covered them. So I'll have some more cushions for this seating area. And then I did have this ribbon. It was just some loose ribbon, and I just put that on there. Now, I just want you to see that, you know, everything isn't always perfect, and it's not always, you know, this just, oh, this great work on things, because for me, sometimes it just isn't. You know, I'm going to be changing these pillows, but all I did was I just hot glued these ribbons on here, and they're not even the full length, but I just didn't want to spend any money on getting more ribbons or going to the store for that. So, you know, there is that, and I think it just gives a nice look on this whole little seating area. I found now this fall foliage here, which I just really love. There it is. It was all one big pack for like $2 or $3 at the thrift store. So I've broken it up into putting it in this vase that I got at the thrift store that day, on this silver plated tray. So I just really like a more traditional kind of an elegant look, but but you know, on my budget. So, and then got a couple little of these pumpkins to put on there as just a nice little contrast. So I enjoy that. And for me, my space is really just about having a warm and inviting retreat for myself and for family and friends, that you just feel comfortable and very welcomed here. I absolutely love these. I had to get them at the dollar store, and what they are like a plaster, you know, sleeve, and I just love them. There are two of them, and they were, you know, they were to be hung, so I took some of those, that flower arrangement, and just put them in each of them, and then hung them by twine, and then found these little beads, this little strand at the dollar store, just to kind of give the twine a little more finished look. So I've got one of those in each of these bays here, and then my fabric, my curtains are just fabric that I got at Walmart, and I finished my seams off. I finished the edges, and then just tied them up with some fabric, you know, to pull those off to the side. So again, you know, we're looking at, you know, minimal. Really, to have done this whole environment out here, probably maybe $30–40 total. And then I got this little bird cage I found again at the thrift store, and I keep a little tea light in it and light that up at night, and it's just enjoyable to sit out here and have some soft lighting. Now my planters are a mix of a potato plant. They really didn't take off so well this year, so I potted them, and then I just broke them up into 3 for these little window boxes. And then I added some artificial flowers. Now, I do that. I know some people are purists and they want all real things, and I do too, but sometimes it gets to be a little expensive. So I had these, I don't know, like daisies, these green daisies kind of flower, and I just filled out the flower box for now, you know, with the potato plant. So again, just, you know, the sky's the limit on creativity, what you can do, and what you enjoy, you know, for yourself. So, and then you can see up there, I got that plate rack at one point on a free site, and I've just kept it spray painted black. I had changed it before. And then I found this little battery operated chandelier at Big Lots, and so I have made a very, very peaceful environment here, which I really enjoy. So again, as always, the main point is, you know, that you can do all of this too. Your creativity, the sky's the limit. You know, don't hesitate to try things, and then don't hesitate to say, I don't really like that, I'm going to switch this up. You know, just don't break the bank for yourself. Recycle, rethink, refurbish a lot of your things. And then just let me wrap it up here showing you. I did, again, I got fortunate. I always feel very fortunate if I get picked on the free sites to get something, and somebody was giving corn stalks away, and they still had the roots on it, which I've never really seen. So I went and got those, cut the bottoms off, and then just put a corn stalk on each of the corners. So again, I do like my more of a formal look, but I just wanted to add a real touch of fall onto my space out here. So I hope you like it. I hope I give you some great ideas for your decorating needs, which we all do, and your pleasure. So thank you so much. You have a great day, and as always, there is no place like your home.